Going to do a little review today, make it short and sweet. Going to be reviewing a West Coast Shaving stainless steel razor. It doesn't look like a stainless steel razor, does it? I believe this is from their Midnight series. It's an open comb. They make it available in both open comb and closed comb. I've been using this for quite a while, several months now, off and on. Was interested to see, a different open comb, how it stacked up, how it compared to like the Parker or some of the older like Razor Rock Jaws, and the classic Gillette Old Style. So, this has a very durable black coating. It's fairly hefty. I think it's in the mid 70 grams maybe. Can't remember the statistics on it. I'm going to be using, I've been using this blade, I've lost count how many shaves I've had on. I think it's a Perma-Sharp. You can see that. Get you a little bit better look on the bottom side of the post there. A little bit of the story about this. Several months ago, and then probably at least 6, West Coast Shaving reached out to me and said, "Hey, do you want to evaluate this razor?" And I said, "Sure." And they, sent and basically allowed me to pick out whichever ones I wanted. And I said, I like that kind of curvy handled one, the fancy handled one, but I want it in black and I want it in a closed comb. And it wasn't too long after they first introduced them. So their production hadn't been up very long. Well, a week or so later, I got it in the mail. Well, the post, the screw post, was stripped. This post right there was stripped out. Emailed back and they replied and said, "Okay, we'll send you another." And they sent out another head. No questions asked. And this one does fine. So I think initially they had maybe some quality control issues related to the production. But what's phenomenal about this razor is, let me think. Okay, stainless steels. Okay, this one's an all stainless steel one. This one's about $100. This is the Rockwell Success. Of course, it's got a bunch of heads and everything, so $100. A lot of other ones, stainless steel, full stainless steel, quite a bit of money. Less than $25. I think it's $23.95 for just about any of their stainless steel razors, head and everything. So it's not an expensive razor, and it not being an expensive razor, you got to kind of cut them a little bit of slack. It's a decent product. It's a very exceptional product for the price. Okay, let me get some water on my face. Get some lather going here. Now, you're wondering, okay, how does that covering stand up? Like I say, I've been using it now for a good 6 months, off and on, not continuously, just off and on. And the coating has not shown any wear at all. Now, it being a black razor, it's going to pick up and show soap scum and things like that a lot more. So, that is something to be expected. And, a toothbrush and a little bit of toothpaste and things like that should do fine. Now, How does it compare, shaving, to some of the other more established and classic open combs? Okay, in comparison to Parker. Pretty similar. Maybe a touch more efficient, aggressive, whatever word you want to use. Okay. In comparison to the Gillette Old Style. Pretty close. Pretty close to the same. It's got a little bit longer comb than the Old Style, if you look at it kind of side by side. So that it is curved more, if you look at it. So that just gives it a different feel. I've been kind of switching around and trying to compare and think about it. And as far as shave, feel, smooth. No problems there. As far as aggressiveness, I would say it's kind of up there with RazoRock Jaws, and I'm talking about the old RazoRock Jaws. I haven't tried any of the new RazoRock Jaws. It's the old ones, from several years ago. The original RazoRock Jaws. It's kind of in that same category I would say with that. So it's a little bit above medium in aggressiveness. And of course, that's my opinion. And this blade, I've probably got at least 5 or 6 shaves on it. So it's approaching the end of its life. Excuse me. Went out and had dinner tonight with my godson Chase. It's his birthday today. Had a steak. First time I've had a steak. God, it's been at least a year since I went out and ate steak. One of those little pleasures that when you're trying to save money, you just don't do very often. Like my mom would always say that she's pinching old George until he screams. And that's kind of been my lifestyle here lately. So, in one way, with the number of videos that I've done over the years, there's not very many things that I haven't done. And the only way to continue posting up videos on a regular basis would be for me to go out and buy stuff. But as you can see here, I got all the soaps I need. I got all the aftershaves I need. Let me give you a look here. See that here? Every cotton picking one of them's got razor in it. And many of them have got multiple razors. Look in there. Razors, razors, razors. Don't need any more razors. Don't need any more anything. So, it's kind of a challenge to come up with new things. To to give you some videos on, some reviews. So thank you, West Coast Shaving, for sending this razor my way. So I got something new to talk about. And that's the thing about this hobby. You kind of reach a point where you get saturated with stuff. Early on, you go wild. I gotta try this, gotta try that. In recent year or two, it's really gotten to the point that there's so much new products out there that you really got to be selective with what you get, because you just flat can't afford a little bit of everything. You got to be more selective. And I'm to the point where I could shave 4 times a day, and I would probably still have products left over when I kick the bucket at 125. It's just got too much stuff. So I'm gonna have to be creative in doing my reviews. Okay. Good razor, good value. If you're looking for an open comb, you need a little bit more aggressive type of shave. This would be a good go for you. Don't know what their close comb is like. Don't know where that falls. Maybe some other guys will got some reviews on that. But would recommend this. It's not slick, even when wet. No problem lining up the blade. Pretty good shave. Pretty smooth. Gets the job done. On a personal note, just give you a little brief update on what's going on. Trying to find treatment options for my son. He is still dealing with the court issues. Got court next Tuesday. Asked for prayers related to that. Still praising God in the midst of not so much a storm. I'm probably in the eye of the storm right now. God's been good. Thank you all for your prayers and support. I'm just breathing in and breathing out, keeping the shiny side up, and taking it a day at a time. That's about all you can do in this world. We get caught up so much in the pursuit of things and the pursuit of, things got to be rosy all the time. And that's not what it is. If things were like that in life, it really wouldn't be interesting, would it? But just keep on going. I'll throw out one of these reviews or shave or just chat while I'm shaving. I could say I have to kind of plan ahead because I usually shave in the morning. So I had to grow my beard a little bit and be a little ragged during the day today in order to be able to have enough to shave off this evening. So I'm still not in the pattern of shaving at night. It's more easy for me, I guess, at this point in time to shave during the day and in the morning. But Y'all take care. Have some good shaves. Work hard at being happy, but definitely be safe. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.